working here in Hampshire. You probably recognise her. Some of you have visited us here before. So this was actually the 300th anniversary year of the school that Nash arrived. Have you ever been another here as well before? 300. So it was actually 325. Just last year. I've actually got a couple more photos here as well. So you're seeing also Anne's visited before too.
How many people is it?
So up to about 1,200 in the school was pretty full. Yeah, a few years the students.
So just wanted to welcome you. This is the Spiral team that made fantastic work happen. These guys are going to do very quick intros.
Hi, I'm Luna. I work for our Youth Development Progression team.
Nice to meet you, sir. HR operations and working on the service as well.
Brilliant.
I work with Luna on the Youth Development Progression team.
Hello, Andrea. I'm the program manager.
Hello, so Homewards team.
So if you grab a seat over there, we're going to hand over to Ollie.
What I do not want to still show it's all about research. Really excited that you're here today and seeing one of the first grants from the Homewards Fund that we issued about a year ago, Ben, or something like that. And it's absolutely amazing the amount of progress and impact that's been achieved over that year, especially now coming into this hub. So really excited for you to kind of hear about that today. One of the things I think that's really great is this is a really scalable, sustainable model, and I think really excited to work with the team to kind of spread the word about how you guys work in Lambeth and how we can apply that in the different locations around the UK. So, all right, Ben, back to you.
I'll just provide a little bit of context as to what we're up to at Spiral. So everything we do fits under three key pillars of work. One is developing the essential skills and aspirations of young people. Our second is connecting them to exciting opportunities, whether that's jobs or work experience. But it's not all about employment for us. We want to have healthy, happy young people who are connected to their communities, the amazing organisations both within this space and in our wider alumni. So through our programmes, we chain them up to the youth workers and community leaders. You're going to meet some of those guys later, and they advocate on behalf of young people because they're so connected to the community to change the systems that affect them. We work predominantly with young people at risk of homelessness or exclusion, but we really want to flip the narrative about them. These are dynamic young people filled with
Trap money or buy them lunch if they have that. So just covering the basic necessities that they need and understanding the one-to-ones that Ryan and I do. We try to really figure out where that young person is so we can offer a wraparound person-centered support.
It's evolved. I think we initially were kind of skills and employability charity. This is about 10 years ago, but quickly realised when we're supporting some of the most underserved young people within our communities, they have a whole range of needs that we need to meet before we can help them find employment. And even when they do, so we want them to be healthy, happy individuals, connected to their communities with a vibrant friendship network, and people, trusted adults that they can turn to as well. And these guys are
Ready for employment, but they don't actually have, the mental health support that we are speaking about, the welfare support, the housing support, and so you will need to do, and the change making happens, but they do outreach.
Because the ones I always meet always complain about the fact they're passed through so many different organisations all the time. They have to keep repeating the same story and reliving it all. What do you do to get them, and so you've got them, but they don't have to move on, they can stay with you guys. What is it that you create that environment?
We stay with them a long time. So I've got mentees here that you'll meet later, actually, that we've met through programs, that have signed up for YDP, work with me, and have gone on and flourished to the point where we've not been able to book them for things.
They've got the outcome that they've wanted. If they ever find themselves again in the same position, we've got the doors open for them at all times.
So you create that longevity with them.
Definitely.
Which other organisations struggle to do sometimes.
Do you know this area well? Quite close to it.
Not today though. Just to tell you.
Thanks. Loie did a spiral creative program last summer, connected into our community of referral partners and now works at YC. As an example of the magic in action.
It was great. Best of both worlds, basically. Especially because this is my secondary school as well, so it's a very full circle. Yeah.
When it was a school, you were here?
Yeah, like literally closed up in 2023, so I was a student here from 2011 until 2018, so big part. And
Are you sad to see it no longer a school?
sorry?
Are you sad to see it no longer a school?
Yes, I was, until I actually met Ben and Spiral and also YCK and saw that basically the turn into just an abandoned building. It's actually been somewhere where every resource is being used, like from the food banks, the music room, to now the science lab being a creative studio, to like actually have my mentor that I still talk to from Spiral, which used to be my history room, so it's just very like
You've got a lot of emotions.
a lot of emotions.
History going on.
Yeah, and also like the grandmother under 1999, like that was also like a big thing for us, like being one of the oldest girls' schools in the UK. So meeting me is like a very, very
Just adding more to confusion.
yeah, I'm very grateful.
But Spiral's helped you then, has it been a good...
100%, yeah, just like continuing, like I think being a young person, especially in South London, once you finish uni, it's kind of like the world's your oyster, but you don't have a real direction.
I know. And that's half the problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
Loads of opportunity, they say, but actually, where do you go, how do you start?
Exactly, and right now I'm 25, so I've been able to, again, through Spiral YCK, just kind of know which direction I want to go and genuinely feel supported. So when I meet other young people, like cousins and stuff like that, our age between 21 and 23, they now come to me like, I'm lost, I don't really know where to go with my uni degree. I'm like, actually.
Really good guidance.
Exactly.
You're going to hand over to...
So welcome to our space. This is the marginalisation, self-expression, development, ability to appoint and execute. So everything we see here is walk without fun. This is all young people working collaboratively to build their own creative toolkit. And through there, you've got to work with Jamie Olivers, you're running the social media accounts for Mobos, and then through partnerships with organisations.
And I've done so much work through YCK and through my own freelance stuff. And what I want to do is just emulate my experience at YCK to the next generation of young creators who are here right now. And you know, the rooms I've got in with YCK and even with Spiral, it's been absolutely surreal. And to have, you know, this kind of things here today. So it's surreal. I learn things from uni, I bring it here, I learn things from here, I bring it to uni. So it's surreal. Yeah.
They've delivered some amazing work experience with some of our young people, so we really hope up to them, so they're really inspiring. I know you've got some activities.
Yeah, so we can show you around. So we've got some different sites. So Alex is one of our volunteers, and this is Bernie, one of our young volunteers. Do you want to tell us what you have set up?
It's quite retro kit going on there.
These are actually all in the school, so the furniture was so old, it's come back around. It's mid-century, it's perfectly on display. And what do you do with the lighting?
Yeah, so we've got the lighting, we've got a two-tone lighting setup. We've got two RGB lights here. We've got a cool light coming from one side and warm light coming from the other, and they oppose each other, so you can have more detail to a setup that's like very 2D, quite flat, but you get a lot more dimension with these kind of things. And so our main fill light, which today is the lovely daylight, these just
a little bit red fringe and a warm look, so it really adds like to the detail that you can actually see on video.
So you're just showing the difference in the lighting and how you can make it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's just a nice little workshop just to show how lighting can really add to a photo.
and the slider. Of course, you've got lots of people over here with their handheld cameras,
Yeah.
but we use the slider just to add a bit of movement, but still keep it very stable.
Yeah.
That are, if you've got something static, it's a bit hard showing that in the whole TV show. You don't want something that still looks like a photo. You just have a bit of movement to make it interesting, just up a little bit. And then we've got our great equipment. So we've got the 5D Mark IV.
To see like what goes on behind the scenes when you're doing something like you're on your set and you see things going on and you're like, what is actually going on? And this is really good just to show insight on what's actually going on behind the set, behind the production.
I always find it amazing that you, just like you say, you're doing this and the lighting and everything like that. For about 10 people in a film or a program, when you watch, if not more, to set it all up. Like you say, there's just one shot, a lot of background work, time, people to make it happen. And nowadays, the kit's getting so good about
Yeah,
doing
it is.
and did you? Yeah, exactly. Did you do any of your training here or anything? Is that you?
Yeah. Kind of express myself and just learn different things, especially about cameras, because there's a lot to learn about cameras. I'm still learning a lot. Yeah.
How many dials you go through on there? That's the problem. It's more complicated. You've got things you don't know what to do.
Yeah.
There's loads of things in there.
There is.
It's quite. I mean, if you do know what you're doing, then I guess it's quite helpful. But you can get lost down on the menus.
Yeah, there's I remember we were on a shoot and there was a setting on the camera that we're trying to figure out where's the setting.
Right, but we ran a kitchen. Someone loud with you.
Yeah. When we like walking through Brixton, I think they made a video of Homewards. It's like it takes you half an hour to get down the road. So it's actually absolutely wonderful, but very annoying when you're in a rush. And then this is Jamar, and I'll let them do intros. So they've been our changemakers, the young people.
So former footballer for 23 years, represented England 172 times. Homeless during my career as a footballer for 6 years, so working with organisations, that help youth homelessness is something that I've been passionate about for a long time, and when the Royal Foundation gave me an opportunity to get on board with some of the stuff that they're doing along with Homewards, I literally jumped here and met Prince William a few years ago, and before just as the programme was getting started.
It's not really like a family thing no more, but they go there with their friends. They go there with their friends because they have a lot of time in their hands, and it's like sometimes they get, a little bit loud. I used to have a connect in there, the cleaner, John, used to call me more time and be like, oh, we don't want to call the police, we'll call you instead. The young people are causing havoc here, and I'll get on my bike. I know I don't look like I get on my bike, but I used to get on my bike and I'll ride there quickly. I'll be like, guys, what's happening? And I'll talk some sense into them. I'll talk to them, I'll be like, wow, if this was your mom's house, you wouldn't want people to treat it this way. And then some of them will reason with that because a lot of them grew up with just their mums, so which made it kind of easy to resonate with them, and they kind of chilled off. And then I thought, well, that was easy. Let me give you some food as well. Like, I know some of them are not actually eating because they don't have the money, the funds to, get the food. I give them that, and then some of them started to recognize me, and also started working with spiral skills in school. So they're recognizing me outside of Brixton, but also in Brixton, and also in their school. So, which kind of built a better rapport. Helps, those kind of things, having regular meetings with Lambeth, the council, and their citizens without their presence.
So, yeah, my name is Jamar. I've known Ben since I was a little kid, since I was 11, 10, something like that.
So next up, we've got the amazing symphony. This is set in
We've had food over there. No, so I'll leave here. I could be dancing and sitting all around.
So
Symphony, and I'm just going to introduce some of the students and the tutors.